Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming. Today we continue our conquest to try to get as much out of the Emperors of the World War together with Scryptar before the game crashes because of update issues. How are you doing, Scryptar?
Fine so far, just lost a crap ton of Marines. Other than that, it's fine.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah, pretty much.
So I guess we're gonna hit play right away because you need a couple of days to prepare. And I want to see how this spearhead maneuver works with my tanks on, what is that? Sumatra. Actually.
I'm gonna convert all my infantry into invasion forces now. Here, that's a good idea. That went never wrong. And I'm probably... Yeah, I'm gonna shorten this invasion maneuver a little bit. Let's see.
A tiny
59 days. I just, I sent over, 17 divisions and see if they can land, and once they land, I send in the rest.
True.
Otherwise, it would take twice as long. 60 days is already long.
Yeah, what I did in the Swiss playthrough was I landed in, what is that, Central Australia, this province over here. If you guys watch my video, you see where I'm pointing at. And did start to mushroom out of it, and then got pushed back in the ocean. Well, I landed with the Marines and just took like the four adjacent provinces and built up a Harvard level 1 so I could land my tank divisions, which kind of worked out, and then they all got pushed back into the ocean.
Very unfortunate. Harvard level 3 to support a push of that size.
Oh well. Numbers, they lie. That should have worked. In real life, that would have worked. So the arrowhead push is kind of interesting. They still do... Well, I guess it's an arrow island. And now they left a little bit to the side, which they did not take. Okay. Now he's taking it.
I have nothing left to research. I can start with the Navy now.
Perfect.
It's a bit late. Here, get synthetic oil. Why not?
Why are you going? Because you don't have orders to go. I see. I brought my other 6 tank divisions, which just took Cyan back over to Sumatra to do a little bit of cleanup work, which works out pretty nice. You could actually just take this. So there is no border gore going on. And when you're done, you can actually take this. And then actually this. That's the same province.
Works. So we redesigned our attack a little bit here. I have my Air Force back over the United States of Australia while Tank is covering the sea zone with his Navy. That should give us a good angle of attack here.
Well, depends. My Navy is not that big anymore. I got shot up. Oh, well, actually, it's growing. A fleet of 33 destroyers with... heavy battle cruisers and a battleship, 29 destroyers, 3 battle cruisers and a battleship, and the other fleet is 9 ships now, which are 2 cruisers, 1 battleship, and 6 destroyers.
That's enough.
Yeah, that should work out.
No, I just keep nuking Australia just because I can.
Just for fun.
And because it looks good. Boom.
It's all fun and games till somebody get hurt.
Yeah. No tennis anymore. Everyone got nuked.
Oh no, how should Roger Federer win his cup then?
I don't know.
I don't know, I don't care.
No, I stopped watching tennis when Ivan Lendl was, number 1 in the world, and that's been, I don't know, 89?
I don't know. I never really watched tennis, to be
Yeah, well, it's family trait. One of those I'm not proud of.
I had to play tennis as a kid as well. So mean parents. I had such a horrible childhood. I had to play tennis. Unbelievable.
Yeah. Well, thankfully I never had to. That was okay. Just, we're the passive workaholics We watch other people exert themselves. It's fine.
And now we actually see the arrowhead push working a bit nicer. We did get this round going unintentionally. Interesting.
Actually pushing back the Russians.
Oh yeah.
89%. Yeah, there's not much victory points. Ooh, excuse me, not much in terms of victory points over here, so that shouldn't be a big deal. It's like 1, and that is 1 point. Did they retake Moscow, by the way? No, they did not. Actually, they got pushed back again 1 province. If they retake Moscow, we don't have a problem, because that's 50 points.
I have to stop my attack in Russia, because they're doing too good. Through Turkmenistan.
You should just shift over to the to former Turkey, because
oh yeah, just saw that. Thank
Russia
you.
is coming there.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes.
Things you have to do. Just put them on defensive execution.
No, I give them like casual offensive plan.
Casual offensive is good.
Yeah, just to push back to Crimea. There,
I have 16 nukes and I'm willing to use them.
16 nukes. That's nothing.
Nope, I know. I'm not like other people running around with 800 nukes in their pocket afraid to use them. That's not what happening.
I don't know who you're talking about.
I heard of people. That's just
Well,
Japan just
I can tell you it will top out at 999. You won't get any more than that.
I know, that's just one of the things.
That's what
there
I
actually
heard.
is a mod that removes all those restrictions. So you basically can get like 500 million army experience if you want it. Which, if you start accumulating that very early, you would be able to use that to upgrade a modern tank. If you've never upgraded anything else, you would be able to upgrade a modern tank to like max everything, if there is such a thing, because I never tried.
Modern tank to the max everything? Yeah, I did. Like 555? Or does it lift this restriction of that as well?
I'm not sure. It would be cute if you like give it 20, 20, 20.
Bar. That would not be fun at all. For the enemy, that is. But actually, I just realized I have 113 points, so I'm going to upgrade my tank.
I'm gonna invade
Australia. To Mark 4s. And then actually switch the production from Mark 4s to Mark 5s. Mark 5. Mark 5. Mark 5. Mark 5. And another one, Mark 5. Perfect. So you need to
So let's see if it works this time. Let's see if your navy does the trick.
It might do.
There we go.
Will.
98.
98, 98.
Of course, now there's nobody there. Oh yeah, there actually is.
There is
9
a tank.
battleship versus 14 different things there. And landed.
Oh crap, it's my small fleet, which is trying to do stuff there. My small fleet sucks.
Well, at least got a job to do.
And I overrun.
Oh, that's a level 1 harbor. That's so nice.
Okay, but Super Heavy Battleship 2.
The
Kingdom of Livonia wants to send me 75 expeditionary forces. No, thank you. We have enough troops. More than enough. Do I have any troops not assigned to an art? No, I don't. Perfect. Oh, I have research I can do. Should I start on research like
everything?
Field hospital?
Doesn't matter anymore.
Marines. Oh yeah, I got 50% discount on Marines.
Sounds good, yeah.
I have a
We have 46
surplus.
divisions landing in Australia.
I need steel. From who can I get some steel? From Italy.
Probably me. Yeah, me, I got 800.
Yeah, I get the maximum from you already.
Oh. Is that so?
I'm bleeding you dry.
That sounds like you, yeah.
So why is this army not at its front anymore and doing nothing? So just move there. And this army...
2% supply status. It's good. 2% supply is enough.
More than enough.
Get all the carriers. Right, I'm building up that harbor.
Very nice.
There's the motorized.
I'm still not sending over any troops right now. I think that wouldn't be a good decision.
Right, that's probably the right decision.
Because Japan is already sending you troops in there like crazy.
I'm taking the Japanese motorized divisions and I'm just gonna send them straight down to the next port.
Oh, those are expeditionary forces you got.
12 of them.
Okay, so I thought the Japanese were actually sending in troops AA-wise. Screwing your stuff up there.
They probably still are at some stage. And there's so many battle plans down there. Oh, wow. Nope.
I wonder why the Scots sent me some garrison troops there, but hey, I don't complain.
You will never know. Russia is at 94% again, so I'm just gonna stop my advance there.
Really? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna stop as well.
That's my doing.
Oh well, no, they're not really attacking because they aren't super careful.
That's a couple of victory points over here. It doesn't matter. Super careful is currently pushing them back quite heavily by my side.
I stop.
It might just be that they had to pull back troops from the Western Front to stop my guys.
Could be.
That's the issue we're facing now.
Could
the West Front is pushing. You actually managed to get the island chain there.
Nearly. Just a little bit left there. The tip is left.
The tip is left.
The tip.
I'm not gonna comment on that.
I was waiting for that, what she said.
Not gonna happen. Come on, everybody push.
They just have one division on this whole island, Jane.
No organization, I have no supply. It's your freaking template. Yeah, it's just 6 motorized, that should be pretty fast.
I don't think that's going to be happening, but I'm gonna build a level 10 harbor up here. All the way up.
I didn't push that to the top. Idiot! Waiting for a port that's never gonna be built because it's at the bottom of the chain. Cool!
That's gonna take a while then.
Oh, you know, 1% supply status, 11 organization. At 5 it stops fighting and starts retreating. And below 5 it keeps retreating until it's overrun. So that means we have to nuke them. Okay, there you go.
Just do a naval marine invasion on Sydney. They probably will capitulate, right? They're already down to 20%.
Yeah,
well, not towards capitulation, but yeah.
Just gonna keep on nuking them.
Like 8% less victory points and they already will capitulate. 80% or less, it's on 79, so you are 11% towards capitulation. That towards sounded somewhat strange in my ears, but that's okay.
No, it's 11% towards capitulation, yeah.
Come on!
So I basically have a 10th area I need to have. Oh, my guys are pushing, look at that. Oh, there are some that are actually pushing. For whatever reason.
Don't complain. Just be happy they're doing it.
Offensive formation. That's like a fighter going in saying, your mama sucks. That's an offensive formation.
Your mama's so fat. Ah, God, we're studying your mama jokes. It's not that early. Well, it's not that late already.
It's an offensive formation. How else are you offensive? And stop the poor research thing. I don't care. There should be an automate everything button.
So you don't have to do nothing, just start the game and play automate? Like all AI?
Well, if you just say automate things, then obviously it won't be as good as if you were doing it yourself. You can't min-max things.
True.
Hey, my guys are retreating and pushing and retreating and pushing. They don't know what to do. Nuke them.
Well, I don't actually know. Is there an all AI mod, or is that already in the game?
That's sort of in the game. I think you can go spectator or something.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure there's also a mod for that.
That's the thing I'm talking about, not meaning. What the hell I'm talking about? Oh, there was the Russian. There was the Russian accent again.
Oh, come on, 4 days.
Battleship 3? I thought I started.
4 days until port upgrade. I need that.
You need a port upgrade.
Yeah, I'm running out of nukes. Wow, it's not true.
Don't nuke Darwin.
I'm keeping them busy by nuking the front line.
That's also something I think they should change. Troops stationed in provinces which get nuked, they should get some damages.
Is it damages? They should get stag wiped.
Yeah.
Down to like 1%. Well, a province is big. A province is, more than a city usually, so I don't know.
Yeah, okay, that's
might be a thing.
Well, at least they should get some damage, not just like infrastructure.
The port is upgraded.
Gets destroyed.
Supply status 34%. It's better than 1%. Organization is going up.
In like, great hand math. 16 days, my tanks will try to do a marine invasion in 36%. The north. In Darwin, to be exact.
39%. Nice. So now my troops should be able to hold their ground.
It's going
and
up.
Probably even push a little bit. You're doing an invasion in the north?
Yeah, trying to land in Darwin. 6 tank divisions, no marines or anything.
Yeah, that should work out.
Well, we'll see. I could convert over some marines. I just researched them.
Just need that one port over there. Go.
But I don't want to.
What the heck?
I think my game might be crashing. Nope, all good. Just froze for a second there. Yours too?
Yep.
Oh, the Russians got defeated. Why? I stopped my attack. Did I? Yeah, I did stop my attack.
Me too.
Oh.
Well, it doesn't really matter. We won that, and well, as you can see, we will win Australia. There's just no way around it. They only have 20% national unity for quite some time now, and my troops are now gaining supply and organization. They just started to push again. I could have still pulled out all my tanks or half my tanks, sent them over, and there would be no doubt that we would win in Australia. Up until now, it actually looked quite bad. They could have pushed me back into the sea. It's not happening anymore. I have a level 2 port. I'm gonna get the next one pretty soon, so that's done.
Yeah, and even if I don't manage to land in Darwin, the attack will draw some troops away from the front and would relieve it. Because that's what I've seen in single player. Whenever you attack a harbor or a region, they're pulling pretty much every troop in that direction, even if they have a landing somewhere else already. So it would relieve the pressure.
So we now have the option of liberate from Russia to Emirate of Turkestan, satellite Emirate of Turkestan, or just take all those states. It doesn't matter what we do. I go for liberate here.
Yeah.
Which messes up the whole world map there for a second, but it will look right once I hit end turn, which I'm probably gonna do here just now.
Click, click, and there is
only gives me that little bit down there, which is weird. Should be more than that. But as I said, no matter what we do, this will crash the game as soon as we hit.
We will show them.
Yes,
going to take
we'll show them a black screen.
Just going to take a little bit of industry here in the Belarus region. Probably.
Let's put it this way: if it doesn't crash the game, I'm happy to continue.
True. Me too. What? Really? So your turn again? Just took a little bit of industry in... Is it the Belarus region? Well, where the Russians have some oil.
I'm a history nerd, not a geography nerd. This game has taught me more about geography than any geography class I ever had.
True.
Yeah.
Also, a lot about history, and like if the game doesn't tell me, it doesn't tell me. Like one of you subs who watched our videos with Cyprus and other stuff, I started to read up because yeah, it's interesting.
Definitely, yeah. You take the rest there.
That's too much.
I think that is still Turkestan there, so...
That probably screws it up.
There you go. Some score for you.
Holy.
What can I say? 80% participation or something like that. So...
So where do I want some territory? Up in the north. I can't take all. It's not enough to take all.
Well, then make sure you got the whole western flank there, and then we just take the rest. Or have it connected, I don't care. Technically, the whole western part where all the airports are... Oh! Resources! It shows resources when you zoom in.
Oh yeah, that's right!
Holy crap!
You don't have to hover over it.
It shows victory points and resources. Now look at that.
That's cool. I didn't even realize it. I was looking at it and didn't realize it.
Yeah, well, I did look at it at some stage. Like, yeah, get that out of the way. Zoomed out, back out again because I couldn't see.
So much numbers, I zoom out. But yeah, that's cool.
Exactly what we've been talking about all along.
Maybe they were watching our videos. Much.
Well, other people have complained as well. I think that was one of the very first things Arumba ever said about the victory conferences.
No. It was our videos.
Yes, of course it was our videos. And just, thrown in there that there might be other people.
But they're not that famous as we are.
Might also enjoy playing this game and complaining about it.
You think? You think?
No.
Nope.
No. It's all a ruse.
So like pass, so I get some points and then I can take the rest. So we can end that and see if it crashes or not.
Pretty sure it will.
But yeah, if it crashes, guys, we were thinking, what should we do next before I hit the done button?
Enter, then we see if there's anything left.
Crap, okay. I took already too much. I have to deselect stuff again. So enter. A little bit left. And turn. And turn. That's it!
Good. Now we just wait.
If we hit done and it crashes...
It will probably crash, yeah.
We will be done. But we are close to 25 minutes anyway for this episode, so... But I think
What are we gonna do when it crashes? What's next? What's in store for Tank and Scryptar?
Good question. What I really want to try out is the new patch. They have nice new focus trees for no major factions.
For all of those that were part of the British Commonwealth.
Yes.
Like India,
yes.
Canada, New Zealand,
Australia, British Raj. What else? India, yeah. I think some colonies in Africa as well, maybe? Nah,
not 100% sure, but that's definitely a good start.
That would be interesting to do, or try another run-through with this mod, Emperor of the World, with other nations. Also a possibility. Yeah, but you guys leave your suggestions in the comment sections on both videos, preferably. On one or the other, either. In the hopes that we can and do some new stuff there. We probably will start something right away or pretty soon before this video is up. Because we enjoy.
We always have next season.
Yes, true. So
we always have patterns.
If you have really, really nice suggestions or want to see us to do something really interesting in the cope setup we're doing it right now, we would be glad to take on more people, to be honest. I think it would be fun with a couple more people. We are trying to convince some of the crazy folks, and I don't actually think the Misfits have realized we're playing it, but maybe.
Well, I do have a buddy who would like to join.
Yeah, you were talking about that, and I'm absolutely happy with that.
Didn't we already have a request for another playthrough, you and me, like Germany and Italy or something?
I have to read through the comments again. I'm not 100% sure, but there was something.
Also happy to do a German one. I mean, that's one thing we can always try, if there's enough people who would like to see that. If you don't want to see a German one, please leave a comment, because if we have like 90% English population watching this, it doesn't really make much sense to do a German one for 2 people.
Well, they might want to see a German play the Germans.
Might. Why not? I'm happy to do that. I'm also happy to give more focus on some quick history lessons while we're playing.
True.
For the Germans, I can. For the Chinese, I'm not really that skilled.
Probably not our area of expertise. But anyways, guys, we reached the 25 marker for sure and clearly now. So I think we're going to say goodbye here. If it crashes, it crashes. If it doesn't crash, we will see you in the next episode where we keep attacking Australia. So as soon as we said our goodbyes, I'm gonna hit the done button and we will see what happens. So anyway, guys, like always, thanks for watching, and we hope to see you in our next videos. Bye.